One sec. You guys like the background? Yeah. Knock on the door. One sec.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legion.
Wait, did it up? It didn't update. Is it not up on Steam yet? How do I force a game to update? Oh! Ah, here we go. Okay, guys, I'm probably going to lose a lot of frames for just a second. So yeah, it's going to be really framey and weird for just a minute. And then we'll get right back to it. Oh, hell yeah. That is what I'm talking about. This is one of the best things that could have come from Amazon. Boom! Yeah, that's right. Farmhouse pancake and waffle mix. This is my jam. Just saying. So good. Okay. Lena makes wicked Belgian waffles. We got a Belgian waffle maker, and she uses that there. We had chicken and waffles just a few days ago. She deep fried chicken fingers, and then she made those waffles. Oh my god. Oh, so good. A reason to live. All right, let's see if we can get like some patch notes. Do we have any patch notes, guys? No patch today confirmed just now. GG, bro. GG. It's confirmed, huh? Confirmed. Let's take a look at the Witcher Reddit. Sometimes the Witcher Reddit has some stuff. Anything in chat about one yet? No. Hey, the Extractor, cool. Yeah, definitely check it out. Interesting. Okay, I don't think there's a changelog yet. I don't think there's a changelog. Crisis Omega, what's up, buddy? They're on the way, Bunny and Barry. Yes, on the way. Mojo Gaming, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Well, let's go ahead and play. Let's check out the patch live on camera. Hopefully it won't corrupt all our saved games and ruin everything.
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen a
On it, Beep.
Novigrad's underworld bosses, I disappeared.
Red Eye Monster, right?
Geralt
Right.
soon discovered my whereabouts. A cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard.
Osgard, welcome to the CohhCarnage Food Porn Channel. Hashtag CCFPC.
Indeed, I knew what had happened.
Love it, dude.
Sadly, she was
Love it.
no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits
Beep, beep.
and cornered by the Temple
Honk, honk.
Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light.
Hey, JJ, what's up, buddy?
Where to?
I know, I want a changelog. If someone finds a changelog, please let us know. I'd love to take a look. I'm making sure nothing's different. Okay. Maybe that was just... You know what? I'm gonna make sure we do all of this anyway. Because, if they ever do this again, I want to make sure all this stuff's already checked off, so we know exactly what they add next time. That... Weird. Darkness. Kimogen, yeah, that's not the change log though. That's like the next fixes thing. That's a little bit different. But thank you. Yeah, I'm looking for an actual like change log. Okay. Almost done, almost done. Thank you guys for hanging tight during this. Okay, so theoretically that should be like everything. Alright, so we will be totally ready if they do this tutorial thing again in the future. So, I didn't think they'd ever do that, so I never bothered doing it, but now we know. Okay. Those are the main fixes. Here's the chain log. Oh, great. Okay, okay, hold on. I think we found a change log. Let's take a quick look. Geralt will no longer interact with candles in your chest. Great. General stability and performance. Significantly enlarged GUI and HUD elements. Okay. Improved camera smoothness. Performance options. Okay. 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 Roach is not present. Hangman tree. Players able to target around. That's one we've hit a lot. Okay. So, another bug fix patch. We didn't get our storage. We didn't get a lot of the changes we wanted, but, you know, that's okay. It does, however, look like they increased performance a little bit. Yeah, there's definitely been some performance tweaks. That is for sure. Nice. Sorry. Don't kill me. Those are not the actual changes. Oh, I know. That was from the before thing. You can see the date of the post in the screenshot. I wasn't getting trolled. I just liked that it was from a CD Projekt Red person, which is why I read it. The camera feels a little bit smoother too. Which is nice. I like that. Oh, I thought they were throwing rocks at them for a minute. I was gonna say that. They are! That's so rude!
And hungry.
That's so rude. Hey, JCam Green! Thank you for the 3 months, man. Really appreciate that, and welcome to the sub club, brother. Thank you for joining us.
Oh,
No.
blasphemy.
The best stock in all Novigrad. No need to push, enough for all comers.
No one to push.
Very good. Manners before trade, always.
Let me have a look.
Damn it. Apparently that was a really expensive sword.
Bye.
What do I think of the Fallout 4 trailer thingy? I think it's amazing. I think that if it's not up already, we should have a post going up on the main page on the Coalition forums to where people can submit the templates they want me to play Fallout 1, 2, 3, and New Vegas with. The short answer is I'm stupid excited for Fallout 4, and I cannot wait to get a release date so we can plan our Fallout franchise playthroughs. Yep. It's gonna be awesome, man. I can't wait to play Fallout 1 again. I already got him downloaded and everything. I'm so pumped. Do you ever think you'll buy back the Caramoran armor to upgrade it? I have no idea. Maybe down the road. I don't know. Have we talked to you before?
Ah, I see the honourable gentleman is not one to
Oh,
let a
we
bargain
have.
pass.
Fine. Show me what you got.
So what don't I got? Something for everyone. Seek and you shall find.
Dead Predator Fallout
Seek
4?
too.
Yep. Yeah, this guy's loaded, isn't he? They changed it. They moved They moved the info to the bottom instead of on the side. You guys see that? I bet that's what the HUD update was for. Interesting. Okay, yeah, so they actually changed this a little bit. Thank you very much to Monkey Larry, J-Cam Green, Don't Panic 2, and Olo Seldarian for your subs. Thank you very much, guys. Love your faces, and welcome back to the community. Thank you for supporting what we do here. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Still no sort by weight. Kinda sucks. I can't wait for that. Sorting by weight is going to be great. They also made the numbers bigger. You can see all the numbers are bigger now.
Witcher. It even sounds proud.
Cruxy, I never run mods for my first playthrough. Never. And frequently I don't run mods during my normal playthroughs too, but never on my first ones. Hey, there's something to loot up there. Give me that. I'm just gonna climb up on your thing here. Okay. Cool. You don't mind? Okay, thanks. Okay, I'm just gonna... There we go. Gotta get that mug, bro. You know how it is. Am I gonna play Ark today? Probably not today, no. There are a lot of fantastic streamers playing Ark. So if you want to watch Ark, there's lots of great people I can even recommend in the Coalition, my streaming group. But yeah, I personally am not playing Ark right now. I probably will at some point, just like I play Rust and H1Z1. I love going back to those games. So I'm sure that I will play them eventually, but not sure when. Still no read indicator. Man, I would love a red indicator. Just a little word right there at the right side that says if you've read it or not. Maybe a checkbox. A checkbox that says read with a question mark. And it's checked if you've read it and unchecked if you haven't. Oh, man. I still don't understand how they took steps back from Witcher 2 like that. And, like, why isn't there a storage in the game? Who made those decisions? And why would you make those decisions? It just baffles me. I seriously want to go get beers with the person who made that decision in CD Projekt Red, just so we could have a nice long discussion on why it was a horrible, horrible, horrible idea. Really. I'd love to know their reasoning behind it, you know? I don't get it. I don't get it. As a game designer, it baffles me.
Never venture into the bits alone.
Alright, let's go over here. Reborn Slayer, why didn't they keep it? No one knows. No one knows. Yeah, that's the problem.
Ah!
I can't think of any good
Calm
reason.
down.
Pardon the imposition, but there's been a donation for the coalition.
Hey, Co, I just want to say thanks for the awesome stream. I've been following you since your Defiance days. That was the first game I ever streamed. Your stream has grown so much from Nanix. Dude, it's been a hell of a ride, buddy. And thank you for coming back and watching, dude. Really appreciate your $5 donation, man. Thank you very much for that. Awesome, awesome. And yeah, dude, it's been an incredible ride. Swartor Addict, why not invite them to discuss that? Well,
Fascinating.
that's not something I'd really want to do on the show. Like, bring someone on to berate why they did something. I mean, maybe if we thought of better reasons and we could add that in, that'd be something, but I would need a lot more than, let's bring them on the show to talk about the bad gameplay decisions they made. That's not, there's a lot more to this game than that. I'd want to bring them on for a lot of good stuff, too, since this is my game of the year so far. By far. And God, I really hope Fallout 4 doesn't come out this year, because that would mean... that would be the hardest thing ever, to have to choose between this and Fallout 4. For anything. Let alone which one's game of the year. Don't do this to me, Bethesda. But at the same point, I would love Fallout 4 to come out this year. Because I want it in my body via IV. Into my arm. Just mainline it into my veins, please. So, I'm conflicted, y'all. Suckburs, what's up, dude? Assassinate, how you doing today? Struenthaler, welcome. How are you? You think I missed a quest between the Hangman's Tree Inn and the Crossroads. It's called Funeral Pyres. I may have. One of the last things I'm going to do in this game is just run around all of the map. And make that the last step is going to be running around and making sure I got everything I could get. So, yeah, unfortunately this isn't ordered in it, so I'm not going to do that. But we will see. Monkey Larry, yeah. Yeah. And dude, when Fallout 4 is announced, the first thing we're doing is setting dates for our franchise playthroughs. I want to make sure they are done way before 4 comes out, so people can watch them and everything. Is it here? What's in here? Can we go in here? No.
Won't let them boss you around, eh? White-haired one.
Oh, she's down a floor. Whoops. I was so busy looting, I didn't even notice.
Co-scriber!
Hey, Nanix! Thank you very much for your sub and good show, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that. I really appreciate it. Oh, Tiger Claws, dude. The only reason I say that completely as a joke, dude. I would love for Fallout 4 to come out this year. I want it tomorrow. I mean, I want Fallout 4 as soon as possible. Of course, I want to wait until it's finished, but... Yeah, the only reason I said that, Tiger Claws, is because I know I'm going to absolutely love both of them. That's all. Here we go.
How's...
Better, right?
Yes.
Her voice!
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. For me and Priscilla.
Why wasn't Priscilla's heart removed? Did we ever get... why wasn't Priscilla killed? Was she interrupted? Oh, that's right, that's right. Whistling Wendy told us. They interrupted him. Okay.
Did my part.
Pardon the
Your turn
imposition,
now.
but there's been a
Take care of
donation
her.
for the coalition.
Good care.
I will. You'll see. Treat her better than the Dryads of Broccolon could.
She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor Von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
That was a really good ending to that quest. That was a really good ending to that quest. I liked that. But yeah, someone just brought up a really interesting point. Maybe she was turned. Maybe that's why she's healing.
Sorry, Geralt. My throat's still quiet.
Say no more.
Sounds good.
Get
Just
well
saying.
soon.
Sounds really good. Yeah, I want to talk to this guy, dude. Me and you, we
Yes,
gotta
Geralt?
have a talk. We have to have a chatty chat here.
Found and killed the murderer. It was Hubert. You were right not to trust him. He was a higher vampire.
Ecstatic!
I thought nothing could surprise me.
Thanks a
in
lot, buddy.
Novigrad. Seems I was wrong.
I missed a donation
Deeply
too, one sec.
wrong. Thank you, Geralt. Were it not for you, this would never have ceased.
Con, you're sleeping, bro. Con dog. Hey, Con dog! Wow, my dog is straight up barking in his sleep.
Hubert told me about your past. Even more vivid than I'd assumed.
Nine-tailed Fox, it was a great
I
quest.
have not time for riddles.
I wasn't
Geralt.
supposed to
Be
get HP
straight
for it.
or be gone.
Any truth to his claim that people died during the riots at the university? Died for your cause?
I was young and stupid. I thought a better future was worth any price. Even a human life or two. But those are past sins. Sins I've atoned for.
Adams92 says she has not turned Geralt's medallion would vibrate. A, we don't know that it would be strong enough at this point because he has mentioned that sometimes magic can be so waning that it doesn't vibrate his medallion. And B, I haven't noticed his medallion at a few key points vibrating around magic. Like, we have at one point, we're standing in the middle of an active megascope and it wasn't vibrating. So I don't know if the game is just a little bit weirder about it than 2, because 2 was really good about that. This game doesn't seem to be that good about it.
Why is the university in Oxenford closed?
Because it suits Radovid. You've not heard the story? The rector wished to grant him an honorary doctorate. The faculty disagreed. Nonetheless, Radovid arrived for the ceremony, donned a gown, collected his diploma, and when it was over, imprisoned the deans and the entire academic senate so they wouldn't raise a stink.
Whoa.
I've been at Vilmerius Hospital ever since. But
Monkey
perhaps
Larry,
it's for
well
the
played.
best. I'm far more adept scalpel in hand than I ever was behind a lectern.
Listopat says, in the lore, higher vampires don't make medallions vibrate. That is interesting. But in that same vein, I don't know if a higher vampire can make another higher vampire. I do remember them saying that higher vampires could turn, but not into higher vampires. I think just like regular vampires, whatever those are. But I don't know.
Know another surgeon from Oxenford Academy. Her name's Shawnee. Know her? Red hair, cropped short, freckles.
And a hopeless idealist. Naturally, I know her. She was my assistant for a year.
Any idea where she is now?
My gut tells me she's somewhere along the front, patching up pikemen. I told her it would be futile. In the time she saved 100 lives, another 1,000 would be lost. But medics with a mission, you can't argue with them.
Love you, Draconia. How you been? Real quick before I continue. Z-Show. Maybe no storage because a Witcher is always on the road and doesn't really stay in one place sort of thing. Also, love the stream and thank you for the awesome entertainment. $5 from Z-Show. Thank you, Z-Show, for the donation to the channel. That's an interesting idea, that maybe there's no storage because Witchers are supposed to travel. But I still don't think... The reason that I think there's a huge flaw in that is because there was no storage in Witcher 1. The fans demanded it. They put one in. Witcher 2 had a storage by default. Obviously because they said, hey, the fans want this. Let's give it to them. For them to make that decision in Witcher 3 would be very weird. They know what the fans want. They already gave it to them, so why would they take it from them? You know what I mean? That's the part that's the weirdest about it. Farewell. They put it in because the fans demanded it. Why would they remove it? Why would they go back on saying, I guess the fans really don't need it? You know? Stucifer, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Alright, I think we're done.
Sorry, Geralt.
Has that always been yellow? Oh. Oh, okay. That's weird. I think they just had the target before. Okay, so let's see what we need to do. I think we're going to go do Echoes of the Past. I think we're going back to Skellig. We want to wait on this one until we're done with the Triss quests. We want to wait on this one until we get Yennefer to a point where we can talk to her. Oh. Oh. Hold on.
It's still quiet.
No. 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 It was an invite. It was an invite to... What was an invite to? Ah! I've heard about your victory in the Vengle, but sturdy, such talent's not going to waste. In fact, it needs to develop and make sure developers need to be generously rewarded. If you're interested in either the development or the reward, come visit me at my usual headquarters, Veris.
Say no more. Get well soon.
About the letter. Rock Beats Paper. Oh, I've already been streaming this over 100 hours, and we're not even halfway through it. Nope. We made a goal for 100% playthrough, and damn it, that's what we're gonna do. Same thing for Fallout 4. Kilo Spartan, how you doing, man?
Look, look.
Dark Hollow, that is the plan. Dark Hollow says you should go do Yennefer Skellig main quest first, leave Triss's quest for later. That is the plan. Yes. Co-Witcher 2 didn't have read markers on books. It was added later. Interesting. I didn't even know that. But that's, again, just shows you. Why would they add that in and then take it out? You know what I mean? But yeah, I didn't even know that. That's interesting. Look at the little chicken. Do you see that little hen? Look at him.
Rain, I like rain.
I've never heard that before.
You call this living, Witcher?
I wonder if they put in more dialogue.
It's a washer.
Captain Flint, very good point. Says bro fisting bros. What did Captain Flint say? Perhaps the storage limitation is due to memory limitation on consoles. Nah, I don't think so. If you think about it, a storage is basically just a glorified giant text document tracking where items are. It's like a database thing. You know, I would be very surprised if with all the stuff in consoles, just a giant database, a giant basic database would be limitations for that. I agree completely. Skin Sin! Of course, I'm not a PS4 console programmer. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I have no idea. But yeah. Skin Singe, thank you very much for your 3 months. Appreciate that greatly, dude.
Welcome.
Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Welcome.
Rain, I like rain, Mr. Happy. I do. I do need to F5. Thank you, Horror and Banana. Do you have any money? Do you have anything we want? No.
So long.
Did I romance Shawnee in the first one? No. I don't think we did. We basically just stuck with Triss in the last two. And we haven't been with Triss since we learned about our memory. Oh, that one. Hey, Adept203, how you been, man? Grim Post. Interesting idea. Maybe so.
Looks like rain.
As it's raining. Good call, bro. There's a reason Geralt's the detective. You know.
Thanks for the invite.
Congratulations. Quite a win at the Vagel, buds. Luke's one hell of a
Galeori,
player.
yes.
I don't recall him ever losing before.
Sure did.
And seeing as you outran him, you actually stand a chance at Paleo. Make some real coin.
Paleo? Never heard of it.
Fuck me, what a peasant. The Paleo's a race held at night in the city streets. Used to be every district sponsored a competitor.
Some gumshoe living up to his name.
You're gonna race jockeys put forward by Bedlam and Reuven, but my coin's on you.
Dagobert, 22 months. Absolutely awesome. We saw Dagobert in The Witcher earlier. It's good to see you, buddy, and thank you for your long-term support, man. Almost 2 years, brother. Whew! You were definitely here a few months before we got a sub button. That is awesome. Thank you, Dago. Thank you for your support, man. Let's give him a warm welcome back, guys. Awesome. What a peasant. Not you, Dago. Love your face.
Fine. I'll race.
Lovely. Colour me thrilled. Just don't bloody let me down, because I'm about to bet a small fortune on you. Go prepare. drink some chamomile or whatever the fuck you do.
I love it.
The Palio is above all a race of honour. The winner doesn't just win a reward, he earns our respect as well. So, take your positions and get the fuck going.
User left your channel.
Oh, dude, this guy's... Oh, Jesus!
Great fuck. Could have whittled myself a jockey out of birch, stayed in with Pierce, and he would have done better than you.
Shit happens.
Oh, you sure fucking do. That's business. Sometimes you keep the cow, sometimes it keeps you.
Temple guard, scatter!
I'm fucking done here. Stay out my way for a while.
He's so pissed. He's so pissed. I love it. I'm done. I'm done.
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I disappeared.
De Broly,
Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts.
no.
A cell in the
Nobody.
dungeon of
There are
the Temple
much
Guard.
better ways to describe
With the
it.
help
That's
of
not
our
one of them.
friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too.
The Palio is above all a race
All right.
of honour. The winner doesn't just win a reward, he earns our respect.
Listopat. Oh, I get it, bro.
So, take your positions and get the fuck going.
Go, go.
Nope, not fighting right now. Put your sword away, bro. This is not the time or the place.
Run, Roach.
I love how I'm actually doing this race on Roach. That's awesome. The hell? Are we still going? That was weird. It didn't show the waypoint indicator. Dude, this race is ridiculous. This is a lot of turning. We're going straight. Turning to the left. Going straight through here. Straight to the right a little bit. Straight through here. We're still going. Jesus, get that stamina back. Get it back. Get it back. Get it back.
Ain't easy to win the Palio. Better luck next year.
Oh, that was the end? Bluff.
Great fuck.
Bluff. I should have just, dude.
I'm
We were so close. So close. That was good, though. That was good.
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses,
That was such a fail. That was such a fail.
Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free. But finding me proved no simple.
Einz, do I already know the ending of this game? No. There's lots of different endings, so.
Yet Geralt
Yeah.
soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free.
So when do you do the franchise Fallout, or the Fallout franchise playthrough? Am I going to make decisions by the community choice? Yes. Almost all major decisions in our Fallout playthroughs will take votes. One of my mods, Kimmin, has built a very cool on-screen polling system, so you can actually see the results as they're being done. And yeah, we're going to be using that a lot in our Fallout playthroughs.
That's it, Roach.
He just went outside. He's disqualified. Good, we don't have to worry about him. Go home. You're done. Go home. You're done. You're finished. You're finished here. By the way, guys, I'm a little bit focus mode during this. I'm not going to be able to do chat too much, unfortunately. But what's up, Jibber Jabber? Good to see you. Okay, this time, I made the mistake last time of not letting my stamina come all the way back. We're going to do a full... There we go. Okay, now hopefully this is going to be enough to carry us all the way to the finish line. I really hope so. Oh my god. No! Please don't tell me that disqualified me. Okay, no, it looks like it didn't. Good, good. Okay. And this guy's right on our ass. Oh, a vendor. Let's check out it. No, focus, go, focus.
Cleaver had a good up for proving you.
Awesome.
Congratulations.
Great.
Give us a kiss, Geralt. No? Then I'll smooch that roach of yours. That were lovely.
And my pay?
Take it, you cheeky bastard. Never met a man who earned his coin fairer than you did today.
Temple Guard, scatter!
We gotta get the fuck out of here. Thanks, Geralt.
Nice. Okay. Well, that ended very well. I had nothing to do with any of that situation. I'm just gonna go get a sweet bun from a bakery and some coffee. I didn't participate in the race to any degree.
What's he doing here?
What is this horse I'm riding? That's nothing. Just ignore it. Okay. How are those blinders? 40 horse sphere level. Ours is like 60, so we'll keep ours.
Take it easy.
I think we're ready to go back. I think that's it. I think we've officially exhausted every single quest that we can before we start doing Skellig and the main quest line. That's it, bros. We're done. It took us a long time, but Novigrad is pretty much wrapped up until we do a lot more in Skellig. So guys, I think this is a great point for us to wrap up today's session. Really hope you guys enjoyed it. It's been an absolute blast playing this morning. That Dandelion quest was next level stuff. That was a ton of fun. We will be picking up right here tomorrow at 8 a.m. EDT. The first thing we're going to do is trot our ass right over to a sign, and we are going to go back to Skellig, and we are going to start working our way towards the main quest line, which is going to tell us why Ciri created some magic, destructive giant thing when she somehow came back to our reality. So it should be interesting. I'm looking forward to it. So I hope to see you then tomorrow at 8 a.m. EST. Be sure to check out the other awesome Coalition streamers for the rest of the day. A lot of them playing Ark. I think some of them playing Witcher 3. All sorts of fun stuff. But anyway, see you then. Have a great time, and we'll catch you later. Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching CohhCarnage.